Well, YouTube's probably not going to be happy about this one.
Oh my gosh, Devin, he got him. Holy crap. That got all of our chickens today, last night. Dang, that was such a good shot. Oh my gosh. Sad, but got all of our chickens.
Alright, so from that video that you guys just saw, it actually went viral. We have over 7.6 million views on it right now and over 8,400 new followers on Instagram. So we felt like we should just make a YouTube video on this real fast and explain a lot of the questions that people had throughout, that just kept repeating the same questions over and over in the video. I just want to start out by saying a lot of people were pretty upset. Well, not a lot of people. I'd say 90% of the comments were really good comments. 5% were like middle of the road. 3% were just animal lovers. And then 2% were just insane, crazy people telling me to kill myself, or they think that the pack of Coyote should come back and get any of the family that I love.
Yeah, wishing harm on our family.
Yeah, it's just insane. Well, I'm just gonna go through it. So this is about where the Coyote went down right here. That's about 50 yards from the top of that staircase over there, and it went through the branches. I was using double-aught buck. A lot of people don't think I was. They think I was using slugs. So if you go back and look at the video, you can tell that this is the same color as the cartridge. I got 5 double-aught buck loaded, and then I got 3 slugs loaded after that. So you can see I have blue ones. They weren't blue when it was ejected. So yeah, it was about 50 yards out. A lot of people were asking what I used. So I have the Remington 870. It's unloaded, as you can see. I bought it like this. People are asking what I did to it. I didn't do anything to it. This is how I bought it. It has collapsible stock, pistol grip, foregrip. I looked online, it's about 25 bucks if you search. And then ring sights on it. So some people were saying this is an assault weapon, we shouldn't have it, and getting all crazy in the comments. It's a shotgun. It's a normal hunting rifle. It's nothing crazy. And also, a lot of people are saying that it's animal cruelty. Definitely not animal cruelty. It's 100% legal in Arkansas to hunt coyote year-round. As long as you're doing it in the daytime. If you want to do it at night, then you have to get a permit if you want to hunt at night. A lot of people think I faked the video. I don't know why someone would think that I would get up at 7 in the morning, run around in the rain in my socks, and waste 3 shells of buckshot. And at the time I only had 400 followers, so I wasn't trying to go viral. And no way would I think that this video would go viral.
Yeah,
but,
and I don't know why I just randomly grabbed the video camera
that's
and
another
started
thing that's crazy is
taping.
Kayla was really upset about her chickens, and that's another thing. Everyone's like, but I still see chickens in the coop. We still got 5 chickens.
I said we lost all of our chickens, but I was being a little dramatic because we still had 6. So luckily we still have our rooster Rambo. He's our favorite. 2 of our California tans, 2 Asian blacks, and then another red hen over there. Hi guys, the surviving 6.
Yeah.
And nothing else seems to have come since that day.
Since that video about 2 weeks ago, we haven't had any incidents. We haven't lost any birds. My neighbor was losing a lot of birds too. And since then, we haven't lost anything.
We reinforced the coop like a ton.
Yeah. First, I want to say, some people were thinking 3 shots was too many. The first shot actually put the coyote on the ground. I could see the coyote was still alive when I was up on the stairs, so that's why I took off running. I didn't want the coyote to suffer any longer than it needed to. So the second one took its life, and then the coyote is still having muscle spasms. So just in case, I did one more. I didn't shoot the coyote in the head. It was all chest shots. And I did that because I knew my boys would probably want to look at it, and I didn't want it to be all mangled up. Found a feather? That's a cool feather. So yeah, it wasn't overkill. It did what I had to do to take its life as fast as I could. Here's our coop. We reinforced it with this mesh now, way stronger than the weak chicken wire that we had before. I'm gonna put this down real fast. So they're happy chickens. Yeah. So we still got the wire open where it happened at. You can see it's all loose on the top right here where they've pushed all their weight against it. And then underneath down here, it all snapped. I kind of tied it a little bit, but not very much. It snapped from here all the way down to here. So people were thinking we didn't have our chickens in the run or in the coop, and we actually had them we lock them up overnight. We don't leave them out. So yeah, we don't leave them out at night. Kaylee, you just want to explain what you saw or how you knew that they were out there?
I was getting ready. The boys weren't waking up yet. I was getting dressed and I look out the
Colton.
window because I was gonna get oh my goodness. I was gonna come out to let the chickens out like I normally do, but we were kind of in a rush because we had a busy morning. And it was pouring down rain, so I look out the window and I see Rambo and another black hen out here, like outside, which they shouldn't have been outside because they were
all the way outside or in the run?
Outside in front of the run. And so I was like, Devin, I'm like, there's something wrong, and I'm not even dressed yet. And Devin's like, oh, they're probably fine, and I'm like, no. So I don't even have an umbrella. I get a box, I put it over my head, and I run down here to see that door was pushed open. And then I originally didn't know like the main a way of entry, but it was right there.
Yeah.
And then I look in there and there's feathers everywhere. All my hens are gone, my favorite ones, and all of our guineas were gone.
Another thing I want to say is a lot of people say that she's fake crying during the video. I don't know how you could fake that.
Talking about
she loves her chickens, and I know for people that have never raised chickens before,
you get close to them. Like we had we had a chicken named Goldie, and like we were like helping her with her broken leg. And there's some baby chicks that we raised from like little babies. Like we nurse them like literally up to this size. So it's a lot of work, a lot of love, a lot of heart we put into the chickens. So to lose that many chickens it was over
half our flock in one night.
We started 26, and now we have 6.
Yeah, so we had a bunch of different things happen over time. We didn't lose all of them all at once, but we've lost them free ranging
So we're learning, and we're
learning as we go. And basically the point is you get attached to your chickens, and they all have different personalities, so they're not just dumb chickens. So she was crying for real, her emotions were real. And to me, for someone to say that was fake just blows my mind.
Lame.
But
it's okay.
Everyone is different, I guess.
Of course, I wouldn't want the coyote to be dead either. But obviously we have to protect our poultry and our family. And
I had no issue with killing a coyote, but Kayla loves animals, so she was pretty upset about it. But yeah, so this was opened up right here, and then the sliding door that we lock them in every night. It was completely slid open like that. And that's how they got inside. So now we got the outside reinforced, and then my dad and I came up with this. We just got a screw down there, and this is pretty tight once it gets in. So then can't open the door anymore. So it's a little redneck lock right there. And then also we've lost chickens in the past. They went through this screen up here. Before it was just a mesh. Now we got it reinforced with the wire, and we lost chickens that way also. They're happy now. Still haven't got any eggs out of them. We've had them since April, so.
Yeah. They should be coming in.
They should be coming soon. Yeah. Our rooster barely just started crowing.
We can
Rambo.
Have a doodle-doo in there because I got a good one on camera.
Yeah. Hey, Rambo. So this answers the questions for why do we still have chickens in the run. And then also some people were saying that the coop needs to be off the ground. It is off the ground. The chickens actually spend a lot of time under there. They have their dust baths and all that. And this is the side we get our eggs out right here. Here's the back, how I clean it. But the coop itself is very solid. No way for anybody to get in except for that front door, which is how they got in. Just wanted to clarify that for people, because they think that it's sitting on the floor and it's not. But we are on this big, huge hill, so that shot was a little bit deceiving, and maybe it seemed like it wasn't as far, but it also looked like I wasn't shooting anything because it was downhill under right there. And it probably doesn't look as hilly in this video, but it's a pretty good little slope. I don't think anything else could get in, but I don't want to jinx myself because raccoons are pretty smart and they could always find a way in. We're just learning as we're going, first time chicken owners. If anybody has any tips or anything, just let me know down in the comments below on what I should do. I'm sure the first thing they're going to say is upgrade this chicken, the wire that I'm using, but it's what we got for right now, and it seems to be working for the time being. We definitely don't want to lose any more chickens.
We need to get a donkey.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people were saying Pyrenees or some kind of watchdog. We have 2 city dogs, so they were sleeping while the whole thing was happening inside the house.
On our bed.
On our bed. We're looking into getting donkeys because we've seen them on YouTube, and that they kill coyotes and even hyenas. And I have this big old field down here that I need the grass eaten, so I figure a donkey would be pretty good to eat down all the grass and everything. If anybody knows anything about donkeys, leave a comment down below. If anybody has any good, respectful comments that they want to leave, go ahead, leave that down below. And here's one of our little cats that we got that live here that we're also trying to defend from coyotes. They sleep inside at night, so they got that going for them. Other than that, they're outside the entire day. This is Marker, and then Dusty's around here somewhere. He's an orange cat, but they're both brothers, so we found them on a dirt road, and they're living happy lives now. Just trying to protect them as well, along with our boys too. Coyotes have been known to attack small children, and I got 3 small boys that I'm not trying to risk getting attacked. So there's another reason that we shot the coyote.
Yeah.
And
what do you think about it, Colton? Tell him. What happened with the coyote?
He died.
Why did he die though?
Because he eating those chickens.
Yeah. So we're just trying to protect the chickens. So with a lot of the threats, I've had some really crazy people DM me saying that they hope my kids don't die with all the guns in the house and all this crazy stuff. I was a deputy for LA County for 5.5 years. I know gun safety really well, and I'm confident that my kids will be safe. All my rifles are locked in the safe. And that was another question, actually. Why'd you use a shotgun? The reason I use a shotgun is because that's what I have for my home defense, and that was the closest thing I could grab. Everything else is in the safe, locked away, so my kids can't get to it. They don't have any access to my shotgun either. Only Kayla and I do. So I'm confident that everyone's safe here. Not worried about it at all, and we're going to teach them gun safety as they get older. The younger you start teaching about guns, the less there is to fear, and the more knowledge they'll have, and the chance of an accident actually happening is a lot lower. There's no reason to be scared of guns, but looks like they're trying to go back in. It's getting late.
Yeah, they usually put themselves to bed.
Yeah, we just wanted to make this video real fast and explain what was going on, because I got a lot of the same questions over and over in the comment sections, and it's getting a little frustrating. So making this video. The video went viral, so that's another reason to make it. Our chickens don't free range anymore by themselves unless we're out here, and other than that, they're in this run, and so far we haven't had any issues. That doesn't mean that more won't happen, but I think they're pretty safe. We love our chickens. Looking forward to getting eggs from them.
Hey, Rambo!
He's not even pecking them. A trick for your roosters, if they're being disrespectful to you and doing that, I'm about to go grab them and hold them down on the floor. They'll get a little bit of respect for you if you can hold them down and show your dominance, I guess. So about to go do that right now. I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers I'm getting on my YouTube channel, all the new followers I got on my Instagram channel. Really appreciate you guys. Like I said, 90% of the comments are awesome. Appreciate that. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and follow our channel. There's a lot more family stuff. It's not all this, but we do have shooting and outdoors and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, like, share, subscribe, and remember, one step at a time.
I'm gonna